Ready for another chance? Troy Tulowitzki. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Troy Tulowitzki.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
In now, Adam Jones. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And now a pitch on the way. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
In there, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Down in order go the Tigers. They trail it here 3-0. Matt Reynolds is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55.
Billy Hamilton will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder Billy Hamilton.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready once again, Kyle Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder Mike.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Trout. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Mitch Haniger will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Grounder down the line at third, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Gerard Dyson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 1, Gerard Dyson.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he sends it on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base. I think he was stealing just to get in scoring position. This is even better. Now he's at third with 2 outs.
Giancarlo Stanton now looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. He's running towards second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. His first homer here in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going and going and going. Wow, that was impressive.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. But the Mariners pick up 3 in the inning on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up for the Tigers, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. Ready to start the 9th as we get a stunning shot there of the Seattle skyline on a great night for baseball. Gerard Dyson will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Number 1.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Leading off for the Tigers.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And a late swing and a foul ball. Almost took it out of the catcher's glove. That was coming in hot.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
At the plate, Rico Rodriguez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson sprinting after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition to gain any kind of momentum. This was fun to watch.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The M's win the opener here in the division series. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Left 3 men on base. For the Tigers, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Safeco Field, 47,116. The Mariners thank you for your patronage and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.